welcome back to another exciting episode here on Bruce Productions, currently attending Supernova Pop Culture Festival here in Adelaide, and we're joined by a very special visitor, ladies and gentlemen. You may not know who she is, but you may know her voice in an iconic TV show such as...
Have you ever heard of Pokemon?
Veronica Taylor. Ash Ketchum joins us here. Welcome back once again.
Thank you so much.
How long has it been since we actually popped into each other?
Well, we just met a few minutes ago. No, it's been a little while.
Let me think. How old am I right now? 2016, I believe you came last time.
That's right.
And I think I was in my full get-up as Ash Ketchum as well.
No, you were a little shorter.
I know,
You are now. Yeah. Amazing. It is kind of lovely that we can meet up over the years and just kind of fall right back in.
Absolutely. And it's funny enough, this time last year we had one of your mates, Eric Stewart, attending this convention.
Right, I heard.
And Eric was a fantastic individual to learn his side of the story, but we'd like to hear from your side of the story as well.
Okay.
Firstly, we'd like to take you back. Where did it all begin for you for voice acting?
I started acting when I was 5 on stage, and then I just continued to do that. I went to college and grad school for acting. I toured the U.S. with different acting companies, but I guess I started working on cartoons when I got an audition through an acting coach, actually, for an anime. I booked that, and they said, can you audition for this? And then it just kind of rolled on from there. Oh,
my goodness. And then, of course, you landed the iconic role, as we mentioned earlier, in Pokemon. How did that feel to start off from this little series that started in Japan in the early 90s and made its way to the United States? What was your first reaction when you heard about this thing?
Well, when I saw it, I thought it was just the greatest. The animation was great. The idea of the cartoon seemed so wonderful, and I just loved everything about it, even though I knew the tiniest bit. And now I know a lot more, and I still love it so much.
Oh my goodness. And we are celebrating, I think next year is the 30th anniversary of the show, if I'm correct?
I guess so. Because it started in Japan in 1996, and in America in 1998. I think it came here in 98 also.
Oh my goodness. And I still feel like it was just yesterday of us little kids collecting whatever we could at that time. And as of course, the parents at that time were like, we're not spending that much on a Pokemon card. No, but if you saw any of us back in the day, and our collections were growing, as I could say. But little that we had known that our parents said, throw them out, they're not going to be worth anything. They're worth a fortune today.
They're sentimental value.
Absolutely.
And also some of them are actual money value.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's just crazy that now I've got my little nieces and nephews now.
Yes.
And they are so into the series than I could have ever been more proud to be a proud uncle.
Yeah.
And I just look at them saying, you got 500 to catch.
Yes.
You still got plenty more to go.
No, that's right.
But when you look at the new series now, I'm like, no, you got to watch the original where it all began for me.
Yes.
And you got to take along that journey to the first time.
Yeah, I think so too, because it starts out and you really understand who Ash is, why he's on his journey, and how he got to be who he is.
Of course, and of course, not only you did Ash, but you also did Ash's mother.
Right.
Well, I better get to work and cook up a big Bon Voyage dinner in honor of this joyous occasion.
You don't have to be that happy.
Now, that was a very iconic role as well, as she was his mentor and everybody along the way to help make sure that he didn't give up and always succeeded into his dreams.
She really let him go off on his own, though. I mean, I have a daughter, and I don't think at 10, I would have let her go just out into the world and just call me on the phone if you find one.
Of course, but not to mention your daughter here is with us at the moment.
Yes, that's
and
right.
I can see that you two get along very well together.
Yes, we do.
And I can say is that you never know, she might be a voice actor in the future one day as well.
She's very talented. She's an artist also.
Oh my goodness.
We do work on a podcast together called The Trainer's Guide.
Oh, yeah?
And so, we do silly things on that, but we also talk about each episode of Pokemon.
Oh my
It's a
gosh.
rewatch in a sense.
Oh, well, I better take a look at that myself.
Yeah, it's pretty great. I mean, to go back over the original episodes in the first season so far, it's been just lovely.
And do you have a favorite episode of Pokemon?
The first episode.
Oh, the
for
first
sure.
episode,
Yeah,
of
because
course.
it lays out this whole journey, I guess. We find out who Ash is, really what he's made out of. You know, he puts his life on the line right away. So once you pass that first episode, you're in. You know, you can't get out of it.
Oh my goodness. As much as I love the first episode, I will have to say it'll be, let me think about episode, oh, now I gotta think back now.
I know.
Oh, GG. Oh, episode 2.
Really?
Episode 2 where they met Brock along the way.
Yes.
Because people may not know, but Brock actually had a story behind that.
Yes.
Back in the day of how he was
taking care of his
young
siblings.
His siblings as well, and and the journey of him and Ash fighting and now to becoming what they are now as best mates is something that we like to hold as well.
I know, it's so nice.
And before we go, I just want to kind of ask, are you guys working on anything at the moment? Like anything in voice acting?
I do a lot of audiobooks.
Oh, yeah?
So I'm recording, actually, as soon as I get back from this trip, I have 2 that I have to do within a week, and then other things. So a lot of audiobooks, some cartoons, some anime, little bits of things. I try to announce it on social media.
Oh, that is wonderful. We'll take a look out for that. But Veronica, thank you so much for your time here.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful stay here in Adelaide.
Thank you, and I hope to see all of you soon.
And not to mention, Team Rocket is not blasting off again. Veronica, thank you so much again.
You're welcome.
Until next time, this is Bruce Productions, and we are out. Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in to another exciting episode here on Bruce Productions. If you'd like to see some more amazing videos, why not check them over here? Or maybe over here. But don't forget to like, subscribe and share these videos. We'd like to see some more amazing new videos here on Bruce Productions. Then click that subscribe button and have that bell on. Until next time, this is Bruce Productions and we are out!